So, speaking about self mastery and reason why now is more important than ever is because we are being inundated and challenged by so much stuff going on in the world. And I was talking about doing a health check because what I'm aware of for a lot of people is maybe you're experiencing this. There is a distinct level of emotional, mental, and energetic assault happening with all the media and the restrictions and the staying at home and the separation and the lack of hugs. It's one of mine, and other things that are going on. And so it can feel very challenging to function at full power, full authority, full expression in this environment. So my first question to you, yes, I'm going to throw some questions at you to consider, is first of all, how are you taking care of yourself? Actually, let me preface that with another question. I'll come back to that in a second. Are you noticing the assault of the media and social media and the environment, the world and experiences and the environment you're playing in on your mental, emotional well-being? Are you feeling into that? Are you aware of it? Are you oblivious to it even? I don't know. But I'm asking you to consider for yourself. The second question, now put it in the right order, is are you taking care of yourself? Are you doing things to support yourself? Are you doing things in your life that maybe you take time to go out for exercise, go for a walk if you can get out of the house? Do things like eating better, eating healthier. I've been reading lots of articles and posts and videos recently, watching videos, not reading, talking about the different cures and the solutions. Well, one of the biggest things we can do around this virus experience is to take better care of ourselves. Maybe not don't eat quite so many donuts. Maybe cut down on the smoking. Those are more extreme ones. But it's also about taking decent supplements, getting more sleep, drinking plenty of water, doing things that take care of yourself. Again, going outside the house and going for walks. If you can't go to the gym, do stuff at home. Things you can do on the physical level, as well as feeding your mind and your emotions to feed your body things that make it healthier. Now, these are simple things, I understand, and they're intentionally meant to be that simple, because then you can do them. But what's it got to do with self-mastery, you may be wondering? So I launched Self-Mastery, it was called Self-Mastery Revolution about a month ago, and it was still getting formulated as I launched it, and some friends of mine who wanted to get into it jumped in early and got the early bird pricing. That's already gone, sorry. But what I really got clear about it's not just, I called it Self-Mastery Revolution, so it's going to be a massive change of thinking, but I'm realizing more and more that's not true. In fact, yesterday, that was Sunday, I basically rebranded it and updated the website, put some new graphics in, and made it look more, web page, not website, and basically made it more accurate, which is basically this. It's not self-mastery revolution, it's self-mastery mentorship. Because what I'm really about in this context and what I'm speaking about here is providing you with guidance, support, tips, keys, lessons, learnings to help you have more mastery over yourself, meaning your mental, emotional states, your physical well-being, and the way you live in the world. Now, to speak from my own background, I've been on this path, this particular path of personal awareness and growth and experience for over 35 years now. So I've been in this for a while. And what I've learned over the course of that journey, many times over, and still learning, is that how I take care of myself is how everything else takes care of me. So self-mastery versus just mastery is why I keep putting it this way, because it's about bringing your governance of yourself to the front, to the fore, to the primary focus, so that your way of living life is more effective, more comfortable, more confident, more trustworthy, more effective. How, you might be asking? Well, that's some of the piece I'm going to talk about in the in this mentorship. And by the way, I'll put the link in in the comments. Check it afterwards. But basically, if you go, try it again. I'll put the link in the comments. If you want to check it out before I finish this broadcast, which you can do, you just go to barryselby.com/self-mastery and you check it out there. And you can sign up right there. There's a monthly and annual membership. Yes, annual, because this is going to go for at least a year, probably longer. And if you decide to opt in for the year, you save some money. Just so you know. So what self-mastery is about is learning how to have certain practices in place about how you live your life. And not just like discipline things or commitment things, but the inner workings of how we function. Our emotional programming we carry. Our mental programming we carry too. The rules we live by. The structures we put in place. The beliefs we carry that may or not be the most supportive. All of these things come under the microscope in Self-Mastery Mentorship Group. It's a place that I'm going to basically bring my 35 years of experience and more things I'm learning all the time to help you have more alignment to yourself and more trust and confidence in who you are. There's plenty of books out there you can read, and I will be recommending quite a few in the mastermind. In the mentorship, the mastermind mentorship. I got mastery and mastermind like conflated. It's designed as a place for you to thrive. It's a place that I'll provide resources and also be a resource for you in that journey to get to where you want to go. This is my passion project, so to speak, and I was on an interview on Saturday, 2 days ago. Yeah, Saturday. Well, 2 days ago, where I explained what was going on is that I've been a relationship coach for the last 12 years. However, what I've become clear about through most of that time is that almost all of my work with my clients has been helping them navigate back to a healthy relationship with themselves. But I disguised it under the packaging of relationship coaching, as in helping you attract a healthy relationship. Now I'm saying, let's back it up a step, back the track up a little bit further, which is before you have a good relationship with somebody else, let me help you have a good relationship with yourself. And so what happened was I birthed Self-Mastery Mentorship Group, because when you start to have a better relationship with yourself, every relationship out there improves. This really is a turning point for many people. And why I'm doing it now, as I mentioned in the title, why now, is because we're in this journey right now where we're going through a transformational experience. Now, for some people, this may be, well, we're going to put up with this until it's done, then we'll go back to the way it was. Maybe. I suspect we're going to be somewhere else afterwards than we were before. And the choice point is, how do you want to get there? What vehicle do you want to use? How do you want to be in a different place at the end of this than you were at the beginning of this? I don't believe we're going to get back to normal, so to speak. Yes, certain physical experiences will look back to normal, but who we are as people, I believe, can evolve, can grow, can become more self-supportive, more self-caring, and more able to care and serve for other people because we come from a place of resource. That I wish for you regardless. If you join my Self-Mastery Mentorship, I'll be hands-on with you, helping you get that more powerfully and to learn the tools along the way. This is my, as I said, my passion project, so to speak. It's my joy to do this, and it's also more blatant for me because, again, as I've been a relationship coach for a long time, I've been putting everything in the bucket of helping you find love out there. But I always come back to the same thing every time. Is the love you want out there starts with the love in here, which is true for everything. The trust you want out there starts with the trust inside here. The confidence you want out there comes from the confidence within here. The success you want out there comes from the success within here. Sounds like a bit of a record going around saying the same thing. This is the point. It all begins within. And that's why it's called Self-Mastery Mentorship, not just Mastery Mentorship. My focus, my intention, my delivery with this support system, this mentorship, is to teach you tools and techniques I've learned over many years in a short and effective way so you can have more ease and grace in your life so that all the things you do in your life become easier to do as well. There's a lot of things I don't know yet what I'm going to teach because I don't have a whole year's worth of plan, just to be transparent. I've just got some starting points to come from, but it depends on what you bring to the table too. The Self-Mastery Mentorship is a real place for you to play and grow and become more, what's what I'm looking for? Resource-based, but also you bring your questions, your challenges, and your needs to the table, which I can then help you resolve, transform, and navigate. This is my service, inspiration, gift. It's also why I'm here. More than anything, this is for me to be in alignment to my truth. So in a way, this is kind of selfish, just to be clear. I mean, you're going to benefit, but it's my joy to be in service to that truth inside of me to help you have more of what you want in your life. That's really what the nutshell I want to give you, is this understanding. So self-mastery is a place you come to where you own your own space. It's a place where you become more heart-driven, more aligned to your true values, and where you're more connected to whatever that is for you you call a higher power. I'm going to keep that one very loose because some people have certain beliefs and structures, and depending on who's in the group, I'll navigate accordingly to that. I firmly believe that we have a deeper calling while we're here on the planet. And I believe that this crisis we're going through right now is a powerful opportunity. Yes, taking the Chinese word, crisis and opportunity, because they do look the same. To recognize that we are in opportunity, a place of opportunity, to really transform our experience in the world and to have more of what we want. But it starts within.